Hi, my name is Doug King, and I'm here representing this 1997 379 Peterbilt that's owned by Sunrise Equipment Auctions in Norwich, Ontario, Canada. I built this truck 27 years ago as a mechanic for Peterbilt Motor Companies. It's been in our barn probably for almost 18 years of the last of its life. We got it out early this spring. We did general maintenance. We put 10 new tires on it. We dropped all the fluids out of it to bring it down here. I'm 800 miles from home, and this truck rides like the day it was brand new. Not a squeak, not a rattle. Everything works as it should. The doors open and close the way they should. Every key and every lock works. He wanted everything done, the owner, which was Mark Gunter, but now is owned by Hemelekis. We stripped it right down to 2 frame rails. He said chrome or paint everything. And here we are, 27 years ago. The coveralls that I wore back then still fit to this day.
There you go.
It's a Caterpillar 475,
Okay.
and it's original. So it's all matching serial numbers. So it's not like a different motor that we had to change 10 years ago or 5 years ago. All the accessories on the inside is pretty much from day one. Nothing has really been changed or modified in 25 years, other than general maintenance, just to make it roadworthy to get it down here. The hardwood floor, all the accents, Rockwood made that stuff years ago. The bezels on the dash, the extensions, the Rockwood, door pockets, the floor. A lot of this stuff back then was all custom made because they weren't doing that. The man that made a lot of this stuff, he sold, his name was Dieters, was the name of the company. He sold to Panelite, which Panelite is still around to this day. The tractors and stuff, because now the man that owns this, they're in the auction business and he is a John Deere fan. This is all airbrushed. This was airbrushed in 2007. Yeah. The mural on the hood was from 96 to 97.
Is the base paint color, is that a original peak color? Or is that
No,
something?
it's called Iris. Everybody calls it purple or whatever, but it's Iris. This truck originally was gray.
Okay.
And then he completely painted it and did the themes and stuff on the doors.
Right.
Yeah. The whole interior is basically original, and then we just added all the little accents and things. Had to make sure we had John Deere bedding in there. It originally was 244 wheelbase, and then they stretched it to 280. The other manufacturer that did a lot of stuff for us was Shield out of Elmer. Their logo was the actual shield, like a badge, so that's what that means. The tank covers, the wrap tanks, the tank skirts, Hodge-built fenders. Back then they didn't have the aluminum fifth wheel or the Teflon slider. You would buy the 2-piece Teflon from Holland. You would take the stainless washers, you would put it in the center, you would weld it, and then you would take a socket and you would hit it to get it tight. Original fenders. Like I said, pretty much most of all of this is original from 27 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did it ever work in the first
It'll
years?
Yeah, when it goes home, it'll hit 120,000 miles. So in the metric system, that's 200,000 kilometers. So it did work.
Yeah.
And the man that owned this 27 years ago is my boss to this day, Mark Gunter. But Stan Hemeleki owns it now. And then he comes to our shop and sees a lot of stuff, and he just said, hey, let's get some of these toys out and start playing with them again. So here we are.